how to use the natural balancao for French and how to use sunscreen for French. Okay? Sunscreen will protect for yellow in case the customer tanning a lot. That's how we use for. And sunscreen, by the same time, we can use the sunscreen instead of natural set will be okay. In case you make the fan to bubble, you can use this one to instead for the natural set. So this one help it no bubble. Okay. Okay. At first, after the tip application, okay, after tip application, you have to choose the length you want it, and you can trim like this way. And after you finish that part, you apply EA bond. Okay. But remember the golden rule: always sanitize your client first with alcohol before you start dipping. Okay. Apply EA base on the nail bed only. And use a towel paper. Dry them well. After 10 nails you apply, dry them well again. Like this. Okay, on this part of DVD I will teach you how to use the natural balangao again and the sunscreen again. Okay. Natural balangao is for the purpose to cover all of the damage from nail bed. Number one. Number two, natural balangao can help you to build out the nail bed look more natural. So in case the nail bed too small, okay, and you want to make the nail bed bigger, so they look more natural. So I show you how to use it. Okay, watch. At first, you apply gel base very little on the gaps right here. Dip in the natural balangao once, tapping. Second, apply the gel base halfway from nail bed. Okay, dip in the natural balangao again, tapping. Third, you apply all the way. Okay, but do not touch the cuticle, still far away from cuticle a little bit, like 3 hairline away from cuticle. Okay, and then lay the finger at the mold, move the mold forward, and hold at the part you want to hold. Bend it down, tapping. Dip in the natural balangao again, like that. And you can move on the next finger to do the same step. Okay. At first, just a little bit at the gaps right here, tapping. Okay. Second, apply a little bit higher, like this. But do not touch the cuticle. Okay. 3 hairline away from cuticle. Okay. Okay. Now, then go ahead and do the white all the way, and hold at the part you want to hold. Bend it out, tapping. Dip in the natural balangaos. So basically, we just do one coat, okay, and another coat close to the half moon. Okay. So basically, I just counted one coat only. Now I go back to do the second coat, and you go a little bit high, the same, and wider on the side. Okay, and then check on the sideway, lay the finger at the edge, move forward again, hold right there for 1 second, bend it out, take it out. And this part you can dip it in the dark pink or natural pink, whatever you choose. Okay, tapping. And this is just the second coat. Now you want to apply the third coat. 3/4 away from nail bed. Press it down back and forth 3 times, and you can dip it in sunscreen 1 time. That's all you need. As long as you have 3 coats will be good. Okay, and move back to this finger and finish the last step. If the gel touch to the side, clean off a little bit like that. Check on the sideway. Lay right here, move forward, and hold right there for 1 second. Take it out, bend it, tapping, and dip in the dark pink, okay, or natural pink, whatever you choose. And then apply 3/4 from nail bed. Press all the way down. You don't need to apply all the way to the side, okay? You don't have to. Like that, and dip in sunscreen 1 time, and that's all you need. Okay, and go back, apply sealer on the top and move on the next 2 fingers and do the same technique, okay? After you finish, it will come out look like that. Okay, now you can move on. Okay, let me show you again, one more time. Apply the gaps right here a little bit. Dip in the natural balance out. Tap it. Apply all the way up here. 3 hairline away from cuticle, okay? Do not touch the cuticle. And press back and forth 3 times, like this. Make sure the gel wet enough to suck it in, okay? Lay the finger at the edge. Move the jaw forward. Hold at the point you want to hold for 1 second. Bend it out, tapping. And dip in the natural balance out again. Natural balance out you can use twice or 3 times, depend on you, okay? And move on the next finger, do the same technique. Tapping and apply all the way up here. Press back and forth 3 times to even out the gel. Lay the finger in the middle like this. Move the jaw forward and hold for 3 seconds or 1 second. Bend it out, tapping. See? And dip in the natural balance out. Tapping. And go back to the first one, do the second coat. You have to make sure you press back and forth 3 times to make sure the gel even, okay, before you dip it in the white again. Second time with the white. Hold right there for 1 second. Take it out, bend it, tapping, and dip in the pink. 1 coat, tapping. And go back to this one, do the same, okay? Check on the sideway, lay right here, move forward, hold right there, 1 second, bend it out, tapping, and dip in the pink. Okay? Now you can apply the sunscreen right on the top right here to protect for the sun in case of people tanning. Even out the gel, dip in the sunscreen, okay? Tapping. This one the same way. Okay, dip in the sunscreen, tapping. Now you can apply sealer again. After you apply sealer, it come out like this, perfectly. You see? Okay, try to do 2 fingers by 1. Okay, until you finish. After you finish the application for 10 nails, you can shape 10 nails. And after you shape a 10 nail, you can drill 10 nails to even it out on the surface. It's the curve. Okay. And you have to make sure that you sand very little on the top of this, because 2 or 3 coats depend on how thick you want, okay? But basically I do 3 coats, that's the basic. 3 coats after the application, it will look like this, very thin. So do not sand too much, okay? Just very little on the top. You just even it out on the surface. That's all you need. Like this. This way you go around 3 times will be perfect. Okay? No more than 3 times. Okay, after you sand off on the surface to even it out, 10 nails, now it's time for you to buff, okay? You don't need to buff well, just well enough like this. That's all you need. And after you buff, let the customer go wash their hand. Do not apply cuticle oil, okay? Do not. Okay, after the customer wash their hand, you apply sealer for 10 nails, okay? So if her nail underneath is her real nail, you have to seal underneath too, okay? But her nail is the tip, so we don't need to. We just do on the top. So apply sealer 10 nails on the top. Okay, for 10 nails. And after you apply for 10 nails with sealer, you can try them well again with towel paper, okay? Like this. Okay. And apply gel top. Very thin. And do it quick as you can, okay? Watch the way you do it. For 10 nails for the first coat, you don't need to apply too close to the cuticle. Far away from cuticle will be okay. Okay. After you finish this hand and move on the other hand and do the same first coat, okay? Okay, after the first coat for 10 nails, you can go back the first nail and do the second coat. This time you have to make it thin and close to the cuticle possible, but do not touch the cuticle, okay? And do it quick too. It come out like that. And after 1 minute, it dry out by itself. Okay? Like close to the cuticle possible. The first coat you always do far away from cuticle. The second coat you try to move close to the cuticle, so the people don't see the difference. And after you do this, you wait for 1 up to 2 minutes for your nail dry, okay? That's how it looks. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, after 1 up to 2 minutes, the nail dry, you can apply vitamin oil around cuticle like this. Rub it well to finish, okay? Alright. And use towel paper, wipe them off on the top. That's how it come out like.